Hospital visits due to enterovirus symptoms hit a 10-year high last week. Over 17,000 people sought treatment and 256 classes were suspended.
The doom and gloom is not expected to last long, though, with a children's medical doctor saying that infection numbers will peak this month or next month and that infections will start to taper by the summer vacation.
This child already has a fever, and after instructing the little patient to open wide, the doctor sees what's hiding inside: multiple ulcers. Parents around Taiwan are worried sick as the number of children infected by enteroviruses climbs, setting a 10-year high for the period. Last week, 17,895 hospital visits were an 8% increase from the previous week.
Just wash your hands more often, pay more attention to your own body, because there's nothing you can do once you get infected. There are so many viruses out there right now, so what can we do to protect ourselves?
上周呢，没有新增肠病毒的一个71型的一个个案。
Last week's numbers hadn't accounted for 71 new cases of enterovirus infections. There was probably a bit more than 17,000 visits to NHI-contracted hospitals, which is a 10-year high for this period of the year. The figure also exceeded our epidemic threshold.
A bit of math shows worrying statistics. 256 classes have been suspended, which is 30 more than in the past. Accounting for 117 of those classes was Taipei City. A 1-year-old boy in the north who got infected with COVID is showing enterovirus symptoms and has encephalitis. If the enterovirus diagnosis is confirmed, then he'll be the first case of a patient to be infected by both viruses.
Enteroviruses don't have what's referred to as immunity debt. The virus now is like it was in the past. A wave happens in the early summer, and then once the summer vacation starts in July, we'll start to see the epidemic numbers go down immediately.
Li Bingying said that virus numbers peak between May and June, and the amount of infections slowly starts to decline once the summer break starts. Parents and guardians should seek medical attention immediately if children develop a fever, blisters, or ulcers.